Welcome back. Joining us on the show, we have Drake Smith joining us from Drake Cremation and Funeral Services and Jim Choppett from the Kamloops Blazers. Welcome back to Midday, gentlemen.
Thank you, Susan.
Thank you, Susan.
How's your
Thanks
Monday going? You're very welcome.
Yeah. Excellent. Beautiful day out there.
Isn't it gorgeous? Yes. You guys are here today to tell us about the Yell Award. And I don't know a lot about this, so I'm hoping you're going to tell me about it as well.
Back in the spring, I approached the Blazers with an idea to acknowledge youth in our community, doing good things around excellence, around leadership, and around loyalty. And they embraced the idea just like that. It was fantastic. So we put together the Yell Award, and it's handed out every single game, every single home game, to a young person in our community, age 6 to 16, who demonstrates excellence, leadership, loyalty, who's doing good things in the community. It's just designed to try and encourage our young people to keep doing good things.
Good for you. And this was your whole idea?
Yeah, I went and talked with Blazers about it, and they thought it was a great idea.
Okay, where did you get the idea from?
Well, I've been a season's ticket holder for a long time, and I watch all the kids at the games, and I think, boy, wouldn't it be great to have more kids come with their parents, with their families, and wouldn't it be great to just encourage them to keep doing good things, Susan?
All right, so it gets announced at each Blazers game. How does that get announced? Is it during one of the intermissions? How does that go?
At the beginning of the second period, the crew come down and we put them up on the video score clock, and so they get their picture up there. And they present them with a puck. In this case here, on one side it's signed by one of the Blazers and Drake's logo on the other side. And we give him recognition on the score clock. We just think it's a great idea that he came up with, that a lot of the youth nowadays don't get recognized for the good things they do in the community.
I know. Working in a newsroom, we're usually talking about youth who have done something wrong or something's gone, sour. And as a result, it's a lot of negativity. But there are so many good kids out there.
There is.
And good for you for being positive-minded, Drake, and thinking about something like this.
You know what's happening? We hand out that award every game, and I sit beside the award winner and their parent. And the other kids that are sitting in the area, they're starting to catch on and say, wow, I really want to do something that I can. So that's the whole spirit of it, is to encourage that. So if your listeners, if your viewers want to nominate someone, they don't have to be a superstar, just a kid that's doing good things, even someone that's just trying really hard in school, for example.
That's awesome.
It's good.
Yeah. Tell me this, how do you nominate somebody?
They can go on the Blazer website or on Drake's website. And on the Blazer website, it's under the fan tab. And it says the Yell Award, and they can download an application form on there and send it in, and then we'll take a look at it.
Or they can drop it in the Blazers office.
Yes.
Or they can come to our funeral home.
Okay.
Just drop in and pick up the application form.
Okay, that's awesome.
Yeah.
It's great to see the Blazers getting on board with things like this, because you guys are always very progressive, thinking about positive things like this.
It's a great thing for the community and a great idea that Drake came up with. We appreciate that and his support.
Good for you. And again, it's a second intermission?
Yes, just after the beginning of the second period is typically when it happens.
Right, and every single game you guys are going to be doing this.
Every single home game.
This is really exciting, you guys. Great idea. I'm sure it's going to catch on very quickly, and it's great news for all the kids in the community that are in fact, doing great things for people around them. So thank you to the two of you for being here today to tell us about it.
Thanks for having us.
All right, yeah.
Take care.
You as well. Information there. If you'd like to learn more, you can certainly phone either a Drake Cremation or you can call the Kamloops Blazers office. They can tell you a little bit more about this. We're back after a quick break. Stay with us.